week on
The Interview.
We interviewed the principal and some teachers about how the beginning of the school year is going. Here are some of the interviews.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rupke, the principal at Patrick Henry Middle School.
How is the beginning of the school year going?
The beginning of the school year is going great. The schedule worked out well. We have kids in study halls in the right classes. We don't have tons of kids in one class and small kids, a small amount of kids in the other classes, so it's going great this year. No discipline problems yet. Kids are doing what we asked them to do, so it's going great.
That's good. What does it take to be a principal?
More schooling. I have a 4-year teaching degree, and then after that I had to go back to school for 2.5 years to get my graduate work done so I could have my master's in administration.
What do you hope to see out of the students this school year?
All I ask of the students is to try their best and be the student and work hard to show everyone what they have learned in this coming school year.
Do you have any words of wisdom for the students this year?
Just to enjoy being a kid. Don't try to grow up too fast, and you need to enjoy your friends and not fight with them. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Mrs. Gable, do you have a moment of your time?
Sure.
How's the beginning of the school year going?
Beginning of the school year is going really well. The new 5th grade students have adjusted quite well to changing classes, and we're just still struggling with getting everything in, making sure they have everything so we don't give too many strikes against them. But they're doing well.
That's good. What do you hope to see out of the students during the school year?
I would like to see them grow academically and also mature.
What subjects do you teach?
I teach 5th grade math, and I teach one section of social studies.
Do you like the subjects that you teach?
Yes. The 5th grade social studies has changed over the years, but you still do a lot of the American history, and that's a lot of fun to get into and learn about how our country was formed.
Do you have any words of wisdom for the students?
To always be prepared.
Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Saddleback. Do you have a moment of your time?
I guess so.
How's the beginning of the school year going?
Really good. I'm glad to be back in the middle school.
What do you hope to see out of your students during this year?
I hope to see some progress. They're pretty good right now, but definitely like to see them get a little bit better as the year goes on.
What subjects do you teach?
I teach science and social studies in the 6th grade, and then I teach study skills for the 5th grade.
Do you like the subjects that you teach?
I really do. Yep, those are the two that if I had a choice, that's what I would teach. So.
Do you have any words of wisdom for your students?
Always work hard. Anything in life worth having takes hard work.
Thank you. Hi, Mrs. Bennett. Do you have a moment of your time?
Sure.
Okay. How's the beginning of the school year been going for you?
Fabulously.
What do you hope to see out of your students during this year?
What I've seen so far are lots of hard work and efforts, whether it's easy for them to get or not, understand or not. I just want the effort to come forth.
What subject do you teach?
I am teaching 7th grade science and pre-algebra.
Do you like the subjects that you teach?
I love them. It's nice to be back in math. I miss teaching math. I hadn't done it for a couple of years, so it's good to be teaching that again.
Do you have any words of wisdom for your students?
If you bring it to camp, in the words of Miss Ellis, it's going to get lost, stolen, broken, or left behind.
Thank you.
Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Okay. How's the beginning of the school year going for you?
So far, the beginning of the school year has been going rather smooth. Everything's been going, according to plan. Students have been turning in their work, working hard, and so far so good.
Okay, what do you hope to see out of the students during the school year?
I would like to see continued growth, asking quality questions, turning in their work on time, and just overall remaining positive throughout the school year.
Okay, what subjects do you teach?
I teach a total of 3 subjects, 1 reading and 1 English class, and 4 social studies classes.
Do you like to teach these subjects?
I do enjoy teaching 3 subjects. Having 3 different subjects to prepare for, kind of eliminates the monotony from the day, and so it just keeps me alert and awake.
Okay. Any words of wisdom for the students?
Words of wisdom. I think always be prepared, stay positive, don't ever give up.
Thank you.
This week, we also interviewed one student from each grade. We asked them how the beginning of the school year was going for them and a couple of other questions.
Fifth grader at Patrick Henry Middle School.
How's the beginning of the school year going?
Good.
What's your favorite subject?
Math.
Why is it your favorite?
I like learning math facts.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Bishop,
Why is she your favorite?
because she does fun experiments.
Thank you.
I'm a sixth grader at Patrick Henry Middle School.
How's the beginning of the school year going for you?
It's going good.
That's good. What's your favorite subject?
Favorite subject is science,
And why is that your favorite?
because I like doing experiments.
Okay. Who's your favorite teacher?
Favorite teacher is Mr. Ellabrock,
Why is he your favorite?
because he's nice.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Seventh grader at Patrick Henry Middle School.
How's the beginning of the school year going for you?
The beginning of the school year is going good.
What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is science because we get to do a lot of experiments.
Who is your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Bates is my favorite teacher.
Okay, thank you.
Eighth grader at Patrick Henry Middle School.
How's the beginning of the school year going?
Pretty good.
What's your favorite subject?
Science
Why is that your favorite?
because of the teacher,
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Ballo,
Why is she your favorite teacher?
because she lets us play speedball all the time.
Okay, thank you. We also interviewed one student from each grade and asked them how they like the lunches at Patrick Henry Middle.
Fifth grader at Patrick Henry Middle School.
Hi, how do you like the school lunches at PH?
They're pretty good.
Is there anything that you would like to see on the menu that's not already on it?
No.
What is your favorite school lunch?
Macaroni and cheese.
Why is it your favorite?
'Cause I love cheese.
So does Miss Eder.
What is your least favorite school lunch?
Fish.
Why do you not like fish?
Because it's gross.
Thank you.
A sixth grader at Patrick Henry Middle School.
How do you like the school lunches at PH?
Well, most of them are pretty good, but some of them are soggy, don't taste very good, in general just bad.
Is there anything that you want to see on the menu that's not already on it?
Well, a bit ago they used to have Clubhouse Pizza, but they took that off the menu. So I kind of like to see that again.
What's your favorite school lunch?
Probably the Pizza Bob. It's basically cheese on 2 pieces of bread and pepperonis in the middle, and you fry the sandwich in a pan. They are very good.
What's your least favorite lunch?
Fry the pizza bagel. It sounds good when you say it, but actually it's pretty soggy and just doesn't taste very good, like I said earlier. I
Okay.
don't like the pepperonis on it.
Okay, thank you.
Seventh grader at Patrick Henry Middle School.
How do you like the school lunches at PH?
I think they're okay, but Michelle Obama's making some of them a little bit gross because she thinks we need to eat healthier.
Okay, is there anything that you would like to see on the menu that they don't already have on it?
I would like to see Pisano's Pizza back on the menu.
What's your favorite school lunch?
My favorite school lunch is probably the tacos, but now they're on like wheat bread, kind of, and it's gross.
Why is that your favorite?
It's my favorite because I think the meat is good.
What is your least favorite school lunch?
My least favorite school lunch is fish
Why?
because I just think fish is gross.
Okay, thank you.
I'm an 8th grader at Patrick Henry Middle School.
How do you like the school lunches here at Patrick Henry?
They're pretty good.
Is there anything that you want to see on the menu that's not already on it?
Nope.
What's your favorite school lunch?
The Patriot Bowl.
Why is that your favorite?
It has the foods that I like in it.
What's in it?
The chicken, corn, cheese, mashed potatoes, gravy,
Okay. What's your least favorite lunch?
hamburgers.
Why don't you like them?
I think the hamburger is too thick.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
That's what's new this week on
The Interview.